I want to talk about monsters and monstrous actions and monstrous ideals and monstrous thinking. And, you know, uh, for the good majority or the plurality of Americans, um, we are we're not we're not always good. We're not always sympathetic, and we have, to a degree, some apathy. However, having said all those negative things, I will say that the plurality, the majority, are for the better part compassionate, sensible, and uh, decent people. But we have a small minority, and they are, to take a phrase from the monster Hillary Clinton, uh, a basket of deplorables. And the simple fact of the matter is that the biggest deplorables, the most monstrous supposed humans, are in our regulatory agencies, in our Senate, in our House, in the White House, in state houses, and administrative positions, as well as our law enforcement, our quote unquote intelligence services, and our security apparatus like Homeland Security and the DoD and the whatever you want to whatever uh, alphabet soup you would like to name. And the other one is in our corporations and our mega ultra wealthy. These are the true monsters. These are the basket of deplorables. These are the ones who are trying to make serfs and slaves and indentured servants out of the vast majority of not just us domestically here in the United States. Well, no, not the United States. Let me make that correction. The U.S., which is the national brand, is completely separate from America. We are Americans, we everyday average people, while the U.S. is a national representation for the small minority who want to hold power, who want to have control. So when we send our brothers, our sisters, our children, our aunts, our uncles, our mothers and fathers to fight and enlist in the military, we're basically handing them over to be murdered or become murderers. Because let's face it, we should not be involved in any military action anywhere in the world Not unless we actually have an army on our soil. But it's not our soil. That's the problem. The soil, okay, the continental U.S. and the territories are, in fact, claimed by these monstrous, heinously monstrous, evil criminals, con men, mafia organization that calls itself government and business. They believe they have the right to take what they want, when they want, and who they want, and how they want. It's high time that we, the majority, start to use not just words, but forceful action to make these demons understand and fear us, because we are the many. I'm not sure why we would send our loved ones to go get killed and to be mentally raped to serve the needs of a vast minority. It's high time we get into their faces. It's high time we demand that our law enforcement do their fucking job and arrest these sociopaths and psychopaths. It's high time that we expect our regulatory agencies to actually regulate the people who are causing all of human suffering. It's high time. So get outraged, get angry, and get in their faces. And tell them no more. Fuck off, no more. You're out. Why should they have a life of leisure, a life of influence, to tell us what we need, what we want, when they just take and take and take? Let's get clear. Let's get focused. And let's get in their faces. All right. Bye.